Hi, Danielle here. You may have heard from me a few weeks ago. I would like to share a little more of our unique journey that initially started out as respite carers to now being parents to two siblings who are going to be with us until they are 18. Callum and Sophie. They were removed from their mother's care due to family violence in the home. Unfortunately, their mother was unable to provide care due to her mental health condition, and with no support from family or friends available to her, the children were placed under a long-term care order. When the kids were at home with their mother and father, Callum and Sophie would run around crazily when their parents were fighting. It became their way of trying to distract their parents and of coping in a really frightening environment. Often, when they start to behave like that at our home, it is a signal that they are becoming agitated and can mean trouble is brewing. We had regular meetings with our counsellor Jen from the foundation. During these meetings, we developed strategies and plans to support the children. It also provided us with the ability to talk through the problems. Jen would encourage us to focus on the root causes and not the behaviours from the children. After all, no child wants to be bad. Sophie and Callum are unable to articulate how they're feeling and how to manage those feelings, and this will often result in frustration from them, which is then displayed in the way that they behave. As I mentioned, there have been some very difficult periods, but we have been fortunate to have our parents, cousins, friends, and other family members who have been able to call upon to help us. We love Callum and Sophie dearly. We always make sure that we give them a lot of one-on-one quality time. It is very important that during the school holidays, we give them our undivided attention. If they aren't engaged, they just don't cope. So we make sure we have routines, whether that be taking the dog for a walk, riding a bike, or other activities. Routines and consistent approaches are an important part of our home life. If I was to sum up our experience of being a foster mum and dad, it is the joy that we have when we see where the children have come from to where they are now. We are proud to be making a really significant contribution to their future. Our hope is that they can transition back into the community as young adults, where they can, in turn, contribute back into society and the cycle of abuse can be broken. We would like them to be happy, good people who will go on to become great parents and to know what a loving family is like. There is nothing that can beat the smile, kiss or hug from a child who has previously felt unsafe and unloved, and who now feels safe to express their feelings and have their own voice.